Hey there, Virgo Sun, Virgo Moon, Virgo Rising. It's Maggie. Welcome to Moonlit Waters. To the Virgo Suns out there, happy solar return. I hope you are having a great month. Pulling it all together. It's always what I feel like when it's Virgo season, right? I'm pulling it together. Okay, so I'm going to do today a reading for what I'm calling the mid-month, but really it's about drilling down just a little bit deeper into the question that is most on your mind, the issue that you're trying to resolve. We're going to use the 9-card spread, and then we're going to do clarifying cards for it. I do have the monthly readings out, which cover health, wealth, love, and destiny, and it did a full Celtic Cross, so it also covers some other aspects. But I wanted to take an opportunity. It's your birthday, so you get extra cards, apparently. Wow, okay. Yeah, wow, so much coming out. All right, so the overall energy, they were really insistent to leaving this one on the bottom here. The overall energy for you this month is some kind of a, obstacle that you're looking to overcome. So there's lots of advice though, so let's get into it and see what we got. I do want to ask you, excuse me, to be sure and hit the thumbs up. It really helps every YouTube channel out there when you do that. So, oh, you have luck on your side. That is lovely. Oh, you are just a little confused here about what direction to take. That's probably why we have so much advice going on here. And I see why we have some clarifiers. Okay. All right. Let's get into it. So, lots going on here. The key to the situation is the fact that you're confused. So, good thing you're here getting a little advice, I'm going to say. But where you've been trying to gather information and guidance is in something that you're trying to create stability with, because we have the anchor up here in the house of the book, and the house of the book is all about trying to figure out what do I need to know, what do I need to do, where's the information, and so it's about something that's going to create security. It can tell you that you're moving towards security, and so I think you're going to figure this out. With a little luck, I think you get luck and opportunity that come your way. You have been maybe dealing with a health situation or an emotional situation that has created a little disruption in your life. We have in the area of doubts and anxieties. It's the house of the mice. We have the lily. But the lily is about, how do I solve this? How do I heal this? How do I fix this kind of energy going on there? In the area of the obstacles, you just haven't had enough communication or enough information because we have the birds. So the information hasn't been coming, and so it's creating like this confusion. Mercury is in shadow. It is going to go over this ground again 3 times. So it's moving forward. It started in shadow on the 6th, and it's going to retrograde on like the 26th, 27th, depending where you are. And it won't complete its cycle of going back and forth over the same ground 3 times until November 3rd. So there has been a lot of confusion, I think, as it's been slowing down. You've been picking that energy up because Mercury rules your sign. So that is a situation here. But you have such great guidance here, and it's kind of like lean into what makes you feel safe and secure. And lean into your intuition. We have the bear, and the bear is always about being protected. It is about financial security. And this little fairy is leaning in. And so I feel like this luck that's coming to you to help you transform the situation, it comes from inside. So when you manifest, the best way to manifest great opportunities into your life is by focusing on what you desire, not on what you're afraid of. So focusing on this healing will allow the opportunities to be brought to you, like right to your doorstep and dropped off. I can see that your thoughts are going to be kind of keeping you up at night. It's a burden. Okay, this is in the area of financial. You're sitting there pondering, trying to figure it out. So this is definitely about trying to figure something out about finances. But in the heart space, you have the heart. And this is beautiful. This is loving support. So really leaning into those that make you secure and feel good about yourself in your life and spirit, and just bringing that energy in. Okay. So the outcome, we have the whips. Now this whips is the, I'm not listening to you, blah, blah, blah. This doesn't really bother me at all because it comes with the scythe. So this means cut out the naysayers. You don't have to listen to anybody except your own spirit and those in your life that really matter. All the people that are out there saying whatever, that's not going to work. You may have to make a decision to cut out a person or a situation, or there's some aspect that you've been maybe trying not to cut out, but you're going to have to. This is quick, sudden change. So it could also be quick, sudden change for the better, because the two clarifying cards that came with that is you have the Sun and you have the Fox. And the Fox is definitely figuring things out in the financial realm, but he's doing it by listening to the little fairies, to the intuition. And the Sun is always a good card. The Sun means that there are brighter times ahead. So this right here, this confusion, this is full Sun. Like, things are going to clear up. You're going to see where to go. You're going to see what to do. But listening to your intuition is going to be key. Not listening to those bothersome people and their doubts, or maybe even your own doubts, I'm hearing, is the thing. So really focusing in on yourself and what you really feel and what you're hearing, and those little nudges from spirit as they come along, and also really, I think, leaning into the people that support you and are there for you. So for some of you, I feel like this is about health. Okay, so you've been holding, maybe not having the financial resources to get what you need. So be checking around for places where you can get more information, you can get more help in healing the situation, because I have the healing card came up again. So either healing physically or emotionally or financially, but there is progress. You have the dandelion coming up. There is progress. There's some luck involved with this, so keeping your ear to the ground, looking for the opportunities to get the information that you need to create the stability, reading through an abundance of information, because when we have the whips, that's a lot of stuff coming in, and so having to figure out how to discern what's of value and what is not. When we have the scythe is always about separating the chaff from the wheat. And so what is the nonsense? What is the noise? What is the part that doesn't matter? And what is actually of value? And so trying to figure out, sorting through it, there could be some of that that's going on. In the heart space, it's interesting because they're both about winter, kind of. So we have this ice and frost, static conditions. I think this nothing seems to be happening. But then we have the awakening to dreams. And again, now we have two crane here. And these crane often remind me of, this is to me a very spiritual connection, soulmate situation. And here we have this also. So I think that listening to the people in your life that really care about you, awakening dreams, there's going to be some kind of information come in through a loved one, I feel. It's really going to be like, oh my gosh, that's the solution. That's the way to go. That soulmate connection. This in the heart space looks romantic, but it could be a soulmate friend situation that brings you the information that you need also. The guidance that you need. Oh, this is wonderful. Okay. All right. Let's take a look at this. We have here Aster. The past is over. Let your true self step forward. So whatever this is, it is healing. It is the past is the past. You're moving forward. And you have Daphne. What pleases us most shapes us. That's awakening to your dreams. This is following your intuition. This is following your dreams and your guidance. This will help you through the mountain pass into the direction you want to go. See how the little fairy's leading and guiding her? Oh wow, and what's right underneath is another healing and growth card of the tree. So there is a way forward. Listen to your intuition. Help to discern what is best for you. But what is best for you is what makes you feel like you're sitting out in the sunshine. What makes you feel warm and loved and happy. But I mean, dandelions, even though it says progress here, I really want you to think of it as the puffball of wishes. So decide what you want. blow out your birthday candles, right? And spread those seeds of intention out into the universe, and then chase down your dreams. And don't let what other people say that doesn't support your dreams hold you back. You are the captain of your own ship, all right? You decide when the ship's coming in and where to set down anchor. That's not up to other people, all right? You guys have a great rest of the month here. I will see you every week with the weekly so you can check in on how the energy is rolling. If you haven't checked out your month ahead, you should definitely check out the September monthly readings. And I'm on Facebook at Moonlit Waters. We do a daily reading there, so it's got a whole other vibe to it. So if you want to come and check that out for some additional information. You guys have a great birthday week. Talk to you soon. Week, month, season. Take care.